Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first
Uh,
match of the STC Grand Resurgence 2025 tournament. I'm here today with Messiah and OneCot, two other competitors. We're going to be commentating this match today. We have Aeykz, one of, if not the best player right now, versus Nxovzl, who's a pretty unknown name in the community. So, how do you two feel about this match? What are your predictions going in?
Honestly,
I'm
I
pretty.
didn't even know. Oh, you can go first, Mal. You can go first.
I'm pretty excited for it. It's nice to get the first round started of the tournament. Just the first day, so just get that out of the way. And I think it's going to be a solid, consistent performance from Aeykz. I think he'll take it 4-1. I think that he might choke on one map because when you're going up against someone who's significantly inferior to you in experience and skill, then you tend to take it easy, or you might be, overconfident. So even though it might be a mismatch, I think that novel will impress people, and I actually do think it will be entertaining to watch.
Okay.
Honestly, I have no idea. I didn't even know who Novel was until right now. So I can't really give a say.
Yeah, he's a pretty new and up and coming player. However, for someone who is as inexperienced as he is, he's actually pretty good. He's a fast learner.
Yeah,
Definitely
that's what
has some potential
Noah
for
just said.
movement.
That
Yeah, I think
Just even watching him right now is just like right behind Noah. So
he's an
yeah,
RB
that's not. He's
Crowder
not
player.
bad.
He's one of NHL's friends, so he's the
He
top
that's
must
what
be.
producer in
He has
RB.
obby. He has like
yeah, he has
obby
like a lot of
experience.
lobby
So. See, he
experience.
doesn't know the strats though. He doesn't know the strats. I just saw him
He's
go the
been ready
wrong
to
side
start
of
in
the
other
tree.
games too. Like
I'm gonna.
regardless of how much movement he has, like inexperience in the game will always haunt you.
Mhm. And I think Ace is gonna sweep just because obviously he knows, but I think it'll still be a fun match and interesting.
Yeah, there could be a ping difference here too. I'm not knowledgeable about that. Okay, first round of the tournament.
You can see Noah
Just a
just
clean
knows
start
every
from
lane.
Aeykz.
Oh no.
Oh, that was close.
Oh,
Could be nerves.
Just inexperience in like a tournament.
I wonder what Noah will be finishing here. A point 0.3.
0.3. I mean,
Most likely a point 0.2 touch. We will be checking
is he
touches
a
up here.
mobile player? Does he play mobile?
I'm not sure, but his movement is. It doesn't look like he's a PC player.
It does
So
look like a mobile player, which is pretty impressive.
Noah, I mean, I am expecting 19-2s from him, so maybe he's just trying to safety. If he heard Novel's death,
Could
should I
be,
switch it to
but
5 seconds or should I just stay on 15?
it doesn't matter. You could switch it to 5.
I'll keep it.
I mean, I prefer 15 personally.
Yeah, I'll keep it 15.
Yeah, you can see there's a little ping difference there.
Yeah.
Hey, Noble isn't too far behind Noah. He does take the tree far right there, which does lose him some time. But
Oh,
that was a good run. But he just doesn't seem to have
yeah.
much consistency on these jumps. Looks like Noah will be finishing
Ooh,
a
another
point
point
2.
two.
Point
And
two.
Is it
That's
point 2
not
you
bad.
wanted?
That.
for maps as simple as like
Yeah,
Emerald, I'm expecting them to be pretty close, but if Novel uh keeps up these DNFs. So
yeah.
is that
Knowing Noah, that
is
that
that
point 2 is most likely like a first frame, or could even be a point 1
is
touch.
that a 2 DNFs for Novel?
Yes, that is.
Okay.
Well, actually, no. He finished 30 seconds on the first round.
Okay, I don't know what the time
Oh yeah,
is.
bang. He got bang on 30.
Okay. I forgot
So
to
yeah,
write down
Noah
his
will have
size
to
too.
He'll have to get a decent score in the next 3 remaining runs, or else it will
Mm-hmm.
drastically affect his score. Like he has a decent start, man.
Mm-hmm.
He
Like
just
he
doesn't,
has potential, he just doesn't know what lines are perfect.
exactly. Will he finish this run? Yes, he will. Like again, Aeykz with just so much better experience, man.
Mm-hmm.
Just deeper cuts.
Oh, and
But
he
Novel
he
isn't too
he
far
learned he
behind. A
does a
point
point
four.
Point
one
four.
diff.
Point four in tournament standards for a new person. That's really good.
Yeah,
It's
I mean
extremely good.
his
Honestly, I mean, I don't know if he's recording or not, but that could have been a point 0.3 touch,
his level
given
isn't.
that he
He's like level
looks like.
14 or something. He only has 63 stars, so definitely a
Mhm.
very new player, and it's cool to see like new players actually you know
Yeah, absolutely, man.
be able to have potential to compete with people like Noah.
again, Noah just knows the map so much better than he does.
Ooh.
Well, especially that one cut. Noah knows how to do that perfectly, while Novel's still a bit inexperienced at that. But he might be finishing another 0.4, 0.5.
0.3, 0.5.
Okay, and then last round of Emerald. I mean, so far, a super consistent performance from Noah. I mean,
What map
like, you
is
couldn't expect otherwise. The next map is Frosted Fortress.
Yeah, this last run here, because if it goes bad for Novel, he could have pretty drastic like results.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, solid start from Noah.
It shows that tree. I don't think he loses too much time there, but it's just a different line. Ooh,
Mhm.
that was good.
Okay, that looks like it's Novel's best run so far. Who will? I mean, Aeykz with the better, cut there, but
Yeah,
still,
and another just a
another 0.4.
0.1 difference again. What is this server location? It's the
That's for you to
Dallas.
check.
It is.
You know, actually, very.
I think the server location is in Noah's favor.
Yeah,
That probably would have been a 0.3 touch.
I'm not sure where Novel's located.
A very impressive performance from Novel there, man.
Wait, ask Novel what his ping is.
I mean, hopefully they're both recording, but it shouldn't be too.
I don't know, cause I'll just ask both of them. And I've never seen Novel on Frosted, so
Neither have I. This is a new experience for both of us.
I wonder if he's
But we need to
played
know
with.
that.
Ooh,
Yeah, ooh.
that'd be a DQ if it was a real run. But I wonder if he's played with some other people, like if other community members like told him that, told him to practice and stuff.
Well, to my knowledge, he does play with Icyman and Shane a lot. Presumably with NHL as well, given that they're friends.
Aeykz is on 70. Seems. Oh.
But like, if we're being honest, Frosted Fortress is definitely a chokeable map for even players of Nova's caliber, especially if you're trying to take every turn super
This
tight.
turn right here, like if
That turn there, yeah.
Yeah, Novel's on 100 ping. Okay.
It's very easy to mess up on.
So there's not a huge ping gap, but there's definitely a gap, which may have affected a few Emerald runs.
Oh, definitely. Like, I'd say that they're both getting consistent
Ooh.
1 at least.
Is Noah going to be going for tree jump?
Uh,
That's pretty. No,
I hope he
if
does.
I'm Noah, I'm just gonna. I would definitely opt for consistency.
Yeah.
Yeah, tree jump is not consistent.
Like, I know
Well,
Noah
it
might
is,
be worried
but, you
about
know.
some people making fun of him if he gets 0.2s or 0.3s, but like, it's better than DNFing 3 times, bro.
Noah's safety is like his safety times will still win him the match just because he's experienced and.
Most likely, yeah.
Ooh, that was clean, but that I mean it's a minute 44.
That was 5 attempts, bro.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, I mean, I absolutely would not be doing that if I was Noah, but you never know with Noah, man. He's a risk taker.
And you know, if he fails it the first 2 rounds, I believe he's smart enough to, safety the last 3. I think he has good tournament IQ in that sense. He knows how
Absolutely.
to play it.
Okay, practice 2, right?
Yep.
I do expect there to be a difference, and a much larger difference in times on this map than there was in Emerald, but you never know with Novel.
Well, just because there's more turns, it's a longer map, more complex. Because Emerald, as a map, is very straightforward. I think that's why it was included in this roster.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, already 3
What's
DNFs.
Well, to me, it seems like Novel knows the map, he knows the turns, but just doesn't have enough experience to know like the best optimizations.
And that's kind of gonna suck not being able to get a full.
Ooh, is that a DQ?
I don't. I think if it like is pretty obviously a time loss, I don't think I'll count it as a DQ.
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm Noah,
I think that's only
like,
fair.
I'd get 3 safe runs. I'd get 3 safe runs and then opt for the tree for the remaining 2.
Yeah. Round 1, I'm like, if I was Novel, I'd actually be pretty nervous just because he didn't get a single chance at like the latter half of the map, so.
Yeah, but I do hope that he knows what he's doing. Okay, not a bad start from both.
Mm-hmm. And like this is like
Yeah, much. Aeykz definitely gained some time there, but they both get a decent jump there.
yeah, this is only like a 0.2 difference maybe.
Keep in mind that Noah does start.
Ooh.
Oh no, Novel! He does that.
Takes that too tight.
Yeah, he does take that too tight. You don't want. You don't need to jump that
Aeykz
far
hits the
there.
tree jump though.
There's a chance. Hang on. There's a chance that this is there not a chance that Novel has basically never played this map though?
I
Oh, he
don't
definitely
think-
He has like 80 stars or something.
I mean, I don't think. I mean, if it's true that he's never played it before, he has a very good sight reading, but
No, he's
I'm
definitely
sure-
has played it before. Like that. That
he-
he actually hits that, but that's
He
not
didn't
good.
hit that. You got a slope steal.
You know, correct me if I'm wrong, but at that part with mobile, you have to take it a different way, or else you'll just accidentally steam up over those barrels.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
Yeah,
because it's
I-
easy to accidentally steam on mobile.
I wish we as a community just knew more about Novel, because just coming in it'd be really helpful to like have
I mean,
more
but
content for the
honestly-
community. Oh no.
Well, that happens. You can't even make fun of that. Like, you know, that happens to the best of us. That start can be tricky to time.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, if Noble could finish one run without any of the mistakes he's made, he could still like touch a decent time.
I'm not
Okay.
sure if he's
That's the
recording
point
that.
too. Yeah, it probably
Oh
isn't.
no. Oh, Noah doesn't. I wonder where he failed. I should have been spectating him, to be honest.
Could have been the tree jump, man. But
If
Noah,
someone falls like way behind, should I spectate the person in front or behind?
I'd say in front.
Okay.
I mean, like if Nova fails, it is just more interesting to see what Nova's gonna do. You know.
Yeah. But Novel's gonna take another DNF, starting the map with another 2 bad runs. Gonna need to, because
He's gonna have to. Ooh.
But remember, he did the exact same thing on Emerald, and then he performed well in the last
that
3.
pretty well. But
So will he
Frosted
clutch it
Touch,
again?
It's
I'm not sure.
another beast, you know, but we'll see.
I mean, regardless of the results in this tournament, you know, Novel could definitely be like a strong competitor for the next STC tournament, especially against other players, and that does suck to see.
But that's only, luckily it was like the first couple of jumps. This isn't, if he finishes this run out cleanly, it won't be a huge time loss.
Yeah, I mean that just happens to everyone. The beginning is hard to time. Like the only way to get used to it is to have a lot of experience.
He's gonna,
yeah. Oh, Aeykz, that's not what you want to see from Noah, but
Wait, Novel might win. Novel might win this round.
Because one more death, that's just a DNF.
No,
like I said,
no.
man,
Oh,
Frost
we
is
got
a
it.
super chokeable map for any player.
She's going for trees. He's very risky.
Yeah, I mean, he probably was just taught tree or just saw a world record use tree. 56-1. That's actually going to be the winning time on this round. So this is actually getting.
Oh.
Aeykz.
Oh, I don't know how he made that. Aeykz is gonna really have to lock in for the remaining 2 rounds, right? Because he already has one. He has one decent time down, so he just needs 2 more. I mean, even if he screws up, he still has a chance to win the round on Frosted.
And obviously, Novel, like he's starting out with 3 bad runs compared to Noah's like only 2. So Noah does still have a map advantage going into round.
Yeah, if I'm Noah, I'm definitely taking it safe, bro.
Yeah.
But knowing him, he's probably not going to do that. They both get the start, which is good to see.
Yeah.
I mean, this map just has so many obstacles that are easy to choke on. The only way to, you know, get past that is to have a lot of experience on it.
This map, like, for like tournament difficulty, like, is pretty underrated. Because like
it is actually
hitting everything like nicely is actually pretty difficult to do. Especially.
And we've never seen this in a tournament, and it looks like both of them are on a decent run. Will they mess up the tree? Oh, and Novel
does. It's not a lines map. It's not a lines map. It's a strategy map.
He recovered nicely.
0.2 from
36-2.
Noah. Most likely a 0.1 touch. That's exactly what you want to see.
Final Frosted coming up. And then do we have Gorge?
Yeah, Mystical Gorge next.
That's
Then Frozen.
I think for Noah,
Tiger.
Gorge is just gonna be
Yeah, 0.9.
Yeah. But this last map is crucial for both of them. This last round. Oh. And if anything, it's definitely more pressure being put on like Noah here.
Absolutely, but you know he's used to pressure.
Yeah.
Oh, he's taking it safe now.
Could be on his best run so far.
Oh. A lot of bonks.
Just don't mess up the tree, bro. Don't mess up the tree.
Oh, he does.
He takes the safe route, which is good.
Nxovzl's struggling to get up.
Yeah, I mean, the mistakes Nxovzl are making could just be a 0.1 from Noah. Very, very
0.1 IGT.
That's.
I mean, if Nxovzl had just a bit more experience on this map, like we could have seen a different outcome.
Mm-hmm.
I also think more tournament IQ because he takes everything very dangerously.
John,
we saw this for Enchanted.
Okay, you did.
Okay, practice 1. I mean, you could see like before, like at the earlier stages of the map where like there's nothing really to risk. You'd see that Nxovzl was like keeping like within 0.2 of Noah, like pretty easily. So if you just
Nxovzl seems to know how to play the map well.
Mm-hmm.
Like these are not bad lines.
At 16-1.
Yeah, 16-1 with like 100 ping.
I wonder if Noah's gonna go for this jump right here. It's not a very hard jump, but it's definitely like you can mess it up, which Noah did.
It's easy to mess up if you're not careful.
Mm-hmm. But obviously, the rest of the map is just automatic for him. So
it seems that Noah's opting for John's lines there instead of his own.
I'm not sure what that's about.
I mean, he's taking that part the way you do instead of how he usually does it.
Interesting. Practice 2. I mean, if Nxovzl's getting like 16 1s, then it'll actually be pretty interesting, especially considering the ping gap.
Much better turn at the start from Noah there.
I'm pretty Nxovzl like it's by the way he's playing, it just kind of seems to me like he just watched world record and hasn't had time to like play around on the map as much.
Yeah, that's a perfect description.
Because obviously, like, once you just play around, you know, okay, maybe I shouldn't do this, or I should do that. For example, even, like, for a tournament.
Yeah, we even saw him execute it, like, later into Frosted. Like, where he went, like, around the crystal instead of on it.
Yeah. Just getting to know how you can safety is such a huge part of tournaments.
Exactly. Noah saves a lot of time at that first turn there, and you just got to learn how to do that crystal right. It's easy to mess up.
Yeah, I don't think he can see the hitbox. Well, he obviously can't, but he doesn't know where it is. He keeps bonking into it.
That's a pretty advanced technique for Gorge.
I know, even some top players like Veg can fail it consistently.
Aeykz starting out with a 16-0, that's just a safety time for him. Something too crazy. Round 2 here.
I mean, I think right now Aeykz has honestly nothing to worry about. He might have been a little bit tensed up on Frosted, but
I mean,
now he knows that even if he takes it safe, he can still get decent times.
Nxovzl is like, if he fails this round, that'll be all 3. Oh, see, that's what I'm saying. Even for the best players, you can fail that jump. And not. Oh no! No, that's gonna be all 3 maps. Nxovzl starts out with 2 unfinished runs.
Yeah, it could be nerves. It's definitely like both nerves and a lack of experience from Nxovzl.
Yeah,
like he could really get good if he tried.
22-2.
Thing is, Nxovzl didn't actually know that Noah died there. That's like what you've got to think. What do you mean?
Okay, round 3 is it's unfortunate for Nxovzl starting out every single map with just you know, he has to clutch all 3 maps, you know, starting
it definitely puts a lot more pressure on him.
Yeah,
but even then he just doesn't seem to know how to take that crystal part consistently, and he takes the beginning too tight.
Aeykz makes the crystal. See, Just he doesn't know that you could go on there and then just go to the crystal. So much safer. Noah's gonna finish with another 16 flat compared to a 20.3.
Definitely a 15-9 touch from Noah there.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's already has a massive advantage on the average.
Yeah. I mean, Noah's gonna need to like basically DNF these next 2 rounds for Nxovzl to win.
Will we see 16 flat from Noah? Like, out of all, like, I don't know how to explain that.
I never
Like,
realized how
out
much
of all
the
5
beginning
runs,
turn
that
stays. They both finally get the crystal, which is what you want to see. And Noah
Oh,
just
and
like the
Noah.
better line accuracy,
Yeah.
and he takes that part too. He takes that turn too soon.
Oh no! But he aims too far into the end zone. He
Oh my goodness.
fumbles.
I mean, you could just tell that the way Nxovzl plays, like he knows good movement, but he just lacks experience on the maps.
Yeah, he just, as I said, just it's clear he just watched World Record, and obviously, that's what you want to do. It's just, obviously, with more time, that'll all these. Okay, maybe I should say it, chat. Aeykz, DNFs. If Nxovzl finishes this with like a 16, he actually has a chance to win it.
That's not a good average from Noah. He's definitely going to be upset about this.
Oh!
That's really close.
This is interesting.
Wow. Okay. I didn't change the maps in time, but
On the AFK.
Frozen.
Well,
Yeah, he's got an accidental stain.
I did not expect Noah to have that performance on Gorge. I thought that could happen on Frozen.
That's wait. Yeah, Aeykz and Nxovzl won by about like 0.3 average, and you know Noah had a counting 22, Nxovzl with counting 20 and 17. That was really inconsistent for what I was expecting.
Yeah, I mean, he probably was going for like the tightest lines there. I mean, he definitely took that one turn super tight, which happens. Yeah. I mean, Mystical Gorge is still like deceivingly chokeable. Like even though like it might seem like a simple mass time map, it's very easy to choke on, especially if you're taking the lines that Noah takes.
Frozen.
But realistically, I mean, I do know that Noah doesn't have the best confidence on Frozen, and you know this map is also chokeable as well, given the steam jump.
I think this out of the lineup, this is definitely Nxovzl's like best map. I've seen him get 25-1, actually more than a couple, quite a bit. So if he can perform at how he does,
he gets the steam.
He seems a little inconsistent. I know Noah just yesterday was kind of struggling with the steam. He was getting kind of frustrated.
It is hard to get down for sure.
Yeah, just getting that like. As you saw, like you can kind of just brush the top slope, and that it doesn't lose a ton of time. But the 0.1s, the 0.2s are gonna matter because this is Nxovzl's best map.
Yeah, and I do know that this was the one map that Noah predicted Nxovzl would beat him on. Could beat him on.
Nxovzl.
So this is gonna be interesting to see.
Noah, I mean, I saw him stop before that slope. That's definitely gonna be a target for his practicing, is making sure he gets that clean.
I mean, you know, even tourney matches with, you know, such a massive gap in skill, you still don't know what can happen, bro.
I mean, Gorge, I mean, obviously Frozen was the one map that maybe Noah was kind of preparing to have a chance to lose. I don't think on Gorge that was what he was expecting at all. So maybe that'll throw him off, or that'll make him lock in.
Yeah, I'm assuming Noah's going to take this dangerous, like considering the fact that this is Nxovzl's best map. Noah said that earlier.
Way too far away from the steam. It looks like Nxovzl actually has some really good lines on this map.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I'd be a bit worried if I'm Noah.
And like,
but like even if he loses this, he still most likely will take Taiga, but Taiga is also
one.
That's
one in the practice round.
That's nice.
Extremely good from a new player, man.
Like Didi, like another new player who got pretty good, like pretty fast, was also very good at Frozen. So I wonder if this map is just for newcomers, and Aeykz DNF.
And he misses the ending.
And you know, sometimes you never know what could happen in tournaments, bro. Like this
Mhm.
isn't a world record competition. It's not an EGT competition. It's a tournament, and anything could happen.
Yeah, for sure.
Like if we're being realistic, even though that Novel's not ranked, like he has like the skill of someone like at least in top 30, top 25.
Yeah.
Like, was by no means a bad player.
Oh, Aeykz is kind of like he's taking it like kind of risky.
Yeah, I would not be doing this if I was Aeykz.
Noah, I mean, he hits the seam, but I think
Oh,
he
it's
lost a little bit of time on it. Oh, but
oh, there.
Novel gets caught.
Oh,
It really does depend on the ending though, because the ending
Yeah.
you could actually lose or gain a lot of time depending on how you take it.
Oh, in a 0.1 to
Oh,
a
and the
0.3.
point one from, mind you, Aeykz still got that point one with a a messed up steam.
Yeah. But honestly,
Like even if you mess the steam up, it's still you can still get a really good run.
even though Noah's still getting fast times, I think considering he was kind of inconsistent in the practices, I think just finishing runs is going to be the
Yeah,
main
no.
importance for him.
No, it is important to finish runs in tournaments, even if you mess it up. You know, it could be discouraging to finish it to get you knowing that you'll get a bad time, but it's still really important for the sake of your results.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Oh, both of them go for the.
Oh, oh.
oh, oh.
Okay. That was just.
That was
I
actually
thought
like,
Noah got caught.
yeah, I thought he jumped too early there.
Yeah.
It seems like both of them are on a somewhat decent run,
Yeah,
but
probably
no
another
with like.
0.1, 0.3 maybe. 0.2, 0.3. Okay.
Ooh. Alvo really he needs to lock in a point one here if he wants a
Yeah.
chance to win.
Yeah, I'm hoping to see a 0.1 here.
That'd be really cool. Hey, I'll just like say round 3, just because I guess Noah was complaining.
Honestly, I think that both of them should be able to lock in a decent average on this map.
Mm-hmm. I mean, even like a 24, 25, like 25-2, 25-3 is still impressive for Novel, because we're seeing pretty good consistency for Frozen. So that just shows if he has experience on a map, he can be. Oh,
Oh,
no! Oh, he stays alive though, which that is a good thing that he stayed
That is a
alive.
good thing. Looks like Novel's on a great run, but yeah, Noah goes for like the really far right steam there, which is faster but less consistent.
No!
That's
unfortunate.
no.
You know, this is why you should always finish your run, even when you make a massive mistake.
That's that really sucks. That definitely had 0.1 potential, and he's gonna.
Ooh.
Oh, he's gonna finish. So I mean,
it's only round. Wait, John, I think it's important that you let the competitors know what round it is. So, like, type in round 4 next. Just so that.
Okay.
Oh, my bad. I didn't see.
I was just gonna say like every 1, 3, and 5, but I can say every round if I need to.
Fantastic. But I mean, keep in mind it's only like one death.
Oh no.
On Frozen.
Oh,
so this shouldn't.
This is a DNF.
Yeah, that really
hopefully
sucks.
That will not be affecting the score.
You know, 0.1 turn DNF. That's gonna be probably some pressure, because I'm pretty sure Novel, like he knows we want to see like a 0.1, because he's definitely capable of it.
Yeah, he's just done it like in practice.
Yeah, I mean, and it seems like both of them are going for the far right steam, which is faster, but less consistent.
Yeah.
Than doing the steam from mid, which is what I do in Turries. Will they get it? Oh, they both get it, but Noah with the better steam. Yeah. It was more far right. But actually, Novel had the better lines there.
Yeah.
He took those cuts better and gained some good time on Noah.
As you were saying, Novel kind of going more mid with the seam. Just a little bit of a safety. And he jumps too early again.
Oh,
that was like an instant jump.
25-2 to DQ, so...
Yeah, Noah definitely already locked in a solid average.
Yeah.
I don't know if Novel could make it even with a 0.1. Actually, maybe he could.
No, because Noah already locked in a 25-1-6-7, which Novel would need like a 24-8. But
I mean that is what you want to see if you're a fan of Noah. If you want Noah to win, because if he lost this map, then I wouldn't have looked good.
I mean, he did lose Gorge, so. Oh, Noah lost a little bit of time. I think.
The way Noble takes those cuts there is actually faster. He gains some time on Noah, but Noah gets the better steams.
And a double point three.
That's
Okay.
There's definitely some inlag there from both, but
Yeah.
that was honestly a good performance. I mean, obviously both of them could have done better, but still, for a tournament, it's decent.
I'm sure Novel's a little disappointed that he didn't do too great on that map. I mean, we all saw the point one and
Yeah, even Noah didn't get. Did Noah get a point one?
No, yeah,
He did.
His first round was a point one.
All right.
I mean, but honestly, really good tournament etiquette from both so far. This is exactly what you would want to see.
Yeah.
From competitors.
And it'd be kind of. I feel like Noah, like, even though like obviously he has a huge gap on experience against Novel, I think he's still trying pretty hard. He's he's taking his practices seriously and stuff like that, which I like
Absolutely.
to see.
I mean, regardless of who you're against, it's still, good players would still want to get a good time. It looks like Novel doesn't know how to play.
Novel does not know how to play Taiga, it seems. It'd be interesting to see how he sight reads it.
This is the first time we're ever seeing Taiga in a tournament, and Taiga has a reputation for being a horrible map for most players. It's hard for most people like me to be consistent on it, but Noah's one of those players that can play it well and can get consistent times.
I mean,
like it is not a beginner friendly map.
Noah was saying like he can get winless, but I mean both those practice attempts he did get wins, so.
I mean, you never know. I mean, even though I could still see this map being chokeable for someone like Noah or you, even though you're both the best Taiga players. Yeah, I mean, it looks like Novel just doesn't have any experience on this map, man.
Yeah, I mean, maybe even watching world record like right now would be pretty valuable. Oh dear.
Oh.
I don't want to go there in a tournament.
But I mean, okay. I mean,
he's not doing it.
I mean, honestly, all what Noah has to do is just finish a run. Doesn't have to be good. But if he just finishes some runs, he definitely has a chance to win.
Oh, I would have thought that got win, but interesting.
But still, I mean, knowing Noah, if he doesn't get a good average on this map, wouldn't be the happiest man in the world.
Yeah, because he's already won the match, so now it was kind of just like seeing what the competitors can do on a map like Taiga. Because the rest of the maps were pretty basic. Round one here. I might put my camera on Noah for most of it.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, some weird steams.
Yeah, you definitely should.
I think he might want to like watch Noah.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's chokeable.
He missed the steam.
But still good high IQ tournament knowledge from Noah there.
And yeah, you can see he's running on the wall.
I mean, I don't know. Looks like that even for the best Taiga players. Taiga's still a very chokeable map.
Wait, no. Well, I'm live streaming right now. Well, okay, I'll just.
This is round 2, right? Seems like John had a distraction. We move.
Okay, round 2. Sorry about that.
No worries, man. Will Noah get a decent run?
Oh wow.
Oh, he does it.
He's like holding out of that jump or something. I'm not sure.
I mean, that part is. I know that he does try to go for like a really advanced steam there.
Wind 20.7.
But he seems to maybe be jumping too early.
Yeah,
or just,
that's what I was thinking.
This is the rock.
And another DNF for Novel. I mean, that is kind of what we're expecting, just considering he's very clearly not played around on this map too much.
Mm-hmm.
Round 3. I mean, oh no, yeah. I mean, Noah, I mean, starting with 220s. If he wants to kind of like show right now, that's not great.
Did he get the slope still there? I can't really tell.
It was a little slow, but it should be fine. Oh, but he gets
Oh,
wind.
he still gets wind with a 19.8.
Novel. I mean, figuring out the map as we go. That's cool.
I mean, I did see Noah playing Taiga, last night in VC, and he was super consistent at it, getting 0.3s and 0.4s, but
Yeah.
I mean, it's just proving my suspicions right that Taiga is just a really, really, dangerous map for Eternity.
Like, I feel like
which is what we want. I mean, we chose it for this reason.
For tournament, like, I feel like it's inconsistent, but not in like an unfair way, like something like Disaster might be, where it's just
it is skill based. As much as I want to, shit on it, it does take skill. I just don't have the experience on Taiga to know what the hell to do.
Because obviously you can jump on this water a little bit. I don't know if like Novel like has a weird avatar for that, or just like doesn't know.
Most likely, it could be an admin problem. For some reason, I can't jump on that water either.
Oh, and no.
Oh, it gets wind every time, man. Chris is definitely gonna have to say something about this, about the wind, bro.
And I mean, just finishing runs for Novel. I mean, I'm assuming that 25-4 he got in round 3 might actually be a PV or something, because he was very lost.
Most definitely.
Final round here. When did one call leave?
What? Oh, no, I just haven't been speaking.
Okay. Wait, I don't know if you're ever in the game. That's my bad.
I was never in the game.
Yeah. Sorry.
I mean, when he gets the rock, might have sloped there. Hopefully he doesn't get wind, finally. But
no, he gets a little bit of wind, and he's going to go back and... Oh, a tie to finish.
Oh,
wow!
That's a nice ending to the match.
Yeah, I mean, that's the first time we've ever seen Taiga in a tournament, and it honestly went exactly how I thought. Like, even the best Taiga players, it's still chokeable.
Okay.
But honestly, really, a surprisingly entertaining match. It was great to get that first done. Both players, even though they had misfortune, they still displayed wonderful tourney etiquette. They should set an example for the rest of the competitors in the tournament. Yeah, I mean, solid win from Noah. Novel proved himself to be a good up-and-coming player, and I'm excited to see both of them play for the remaining of this tournament and the future tournaments as well.
And like, obviously, Aeykz probably like the best player right now, going against someone who is like level 14, not even ranked on Lunar Fade. That was a very interesting match, especially on Gorge and Frozen. So, I'm proud of them both, especially Novel, for, just like it might be kind of like nerve-wracking to kind of play in a tournament when you're definitely inexperienced. So, I mean, he did well for his skill level. And,
I mean, honestly, for like a new player, you still made this match exciting, because like usually when you get like a player with this amount of experience versus someone like Noah, it's just like not a fun match to watch. This was a fun matchup, and it was a great start for the tournament. And both players, even though both of them made mistakes, both of them definitely could have played better on most maps. They still were able to display their skills.
For sure.
What are your thoughts on Cut? What's your thoughts on the match?
It was pretty good.
Hell yeah, man!
It went well for a first map. It went well.
Yeah, no, I'm really excited that we got the first match done. All right, final thoughts, John?
No, but I hope that we get to see more matches soon, and I hope I can see you guys soon. I gotta go, but stay tuned. Subscribe to this STC tournament channel so you can catch up when the next match is going on. Everything will be streamed. So, yeah. Thank you for watching.